Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a lovely sunny Sunday at Lasham. Let's see what we can do with the weather today then. So the general synoptic situation as of last night, there's a high pressure building now over to the north, replacing that low pressure, which is shooting off into Europe. This at midnight last night, if I forward that through to 12 o'clock today, we can see we've got a really fairly slack-ish northeasterly airflow. There's this occlusion here, which is slowly meandering towards us with some upper cloud. It's not going to affect our operations for the day, but it may linger overnight. And it's associated with this low, actually. But it's just literally on the sort of Kent southeast corner of us at the moment, and it's not going to affect us here for sure. Spot winds are showing 2,000 foot winds at 040, 15, 10 knots down at 1,000 feet. There was a little bit of excitement about South Downs ridges, and I think the ridge will certainly be working, but it won't be a strong ridge day for sure if people did want to make the effort to go down there. The satellite cloud is showing this cloud that low that I was mentioning earlier, and we're basically left under a little bit of high stuff. It's absolutely not going to affect us at all. It's not going to be storable today, so it's not going to cause us any issues per se with temperatures. And the actual rainfall forecast, you can see that rain associated with that occlusion I mentioned earlier, but we're in a nice clear patch throughout the whole day here at Lasham. The actual rain forecast, again, is showing that rain, but if I run through the sequence, you'll see that we're not going to have anything here that's going to affect us. This is at 12 o'clock and running all the way through till 4 o'clock. We're going to be in a nice clear day all day. Local area forecast is giving us sunshine and certain complete sunshine up till 1, 2 o'clock, a little bit of overcast after that. Gentle northeasterly breeze, 8 to 10 knots or so, no significant gusts, very little chance of any rain here where we are, and viz, very, very good. GFS is giving us a max temperature today of 4 and a dew point at 0, so it is going to be very cold out there. Again, our local camera on the airfield's not working at the moment, but this is a view from Alton looking up towards Lasham, and you can see this is some of that upper cloud that it's around about 3,000 feet. It's not actually going to be a factor for us today. Actual temperature at Lasham at the moment, just over 5 degrees with the dew point just under 3, and it's indicating west-northwest wind, but if I look at that windsock out there, it's certainly northeasterly at the moment. Odium is 45 minutes ago, 9 knots of wind from the north-northeast, and quite a high pressure setting there, 1026, viz 10K or more, and Farnborough is going to be a similar forecast there, 4 knots variable actually, high pressure, and the forecast is for wind 9 knots from the north, scattered cloud at about 3,000 feet, which is pretty well what we are having on and off. Top Meteo is showing us pretty well clear all day. It's got this warm front or occluded front hanging over Kent I mentioned earlier. So this is at 9 o'clock this morning. If I just run through the day, you can see we're clear pretty well all out. That front is slowly making its way towards us. And this is 2 o'clock and no rain or anything. It's just some higher cloud and a bit of mist is indicated, but that's not till 4 o'clock this afternoon. So there's not going to be any issues there, and no times, of course, to affect us at the moment. So operationally today, then, we are going to set up on 09, launch point in the middle of the runway, such that we can get gliders and cables between the launch point vehicle and the edge of the runway. The winch is going to be up at the far end. We've got this fairly stiff northeasterly wind, and this is still our problem area. I've indicated it's a lake here. It's not a lake, of course. It's not a lake, but it's not. I'd strongly suggest you don't land in there if you have to. The glider's going to sink. You'll probably rip your undercarriage doors off. Obviously, in emergency, it's fine. Use it by all means, but otherwise, I'd stay well clear of that. Aeroplane will do to the south as normal for a normal easterly operation. So No movements today. It's going to be a great flying day all day. Got the same three two-seaters as we had yesterday. I noticed there's some grobs and discus all booked today. Great, let's get them all out and make the most of it today. We are going to have a crosswind from the north or from the left as it will be. No issues. We had it all day yesterday and it didn't affect our operation at all. And don't forget the waterlogged area to the south of the field. So I think we should make the most of it. It looks lovely, the best day we've had this year so far. So I'll see you all out there shortly. Bye.